Undoubted Dude, Mike Trout here. I'm in New York doing the New York Blockchain Week, making amazing connections, and people are loving basically what is underway. And really, I want to share this in a video because I can't reach enough people, and I want you to share this with video because here's the deal. What would it mean to your portfolio, right, if the market diffusion of cryptos went from 1.5% to as high as 30 or even higher by the end of next year? What would be the price of Bitcoin? What would be the price of Ethereum, and so on, right? It would be massive, okay? So there is a unique nexus happening, right? And basically I'm gonna just tell you what it is. The whole presidential election is gonna be about one thing and one thing only: build the wall. This whole confrontation. So for the last 6 years, I've been working on a solution against an antithesis to the wall. And I launched it on January 26th, and you can go to autonomouswall.com, www.autonomouswall.com, and watch the videos on it. But before you do that, just hear me out and listen to the rest of this presentation. Okay, so I just want you to imagine a website. Right now, the website that we have is not ubiquitous, right? What I mean by ubiquitous, I want you to imagine a website where it has all the major players. You have Ethereum, you have the Bitcoin Foundation, all of these folks on this project, right? This is a 21st century solution that's going to solve this problem. I spent the last 6 years, every time Trump would say wall, I would start thinking, how would I fix it on the blockchain? And I've been looking at all the different technologies. And there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen, but as we build the team, it will come clear even more so. So imagine what happens if when the debates happen and Trump starts to talk about the wall. I'm just going to pull out a name. Beto O'Rourke says, "That's great, Mr. President. However, that's first century technology. How about we use 21st century technology? Why don't we have an autonomous wall?" Go to www.autonomouswall.com, or if we can buy all.com because it's awesome, right? We'll take a little mockery on try. We would have every person ultimately downloading the app. Now understand, this is a Dano, right? This isn't a DApp, it's a Dano, a DApp Dano, right? Let me explain what a Dano is. A Dano means every person who downloads the app, goes through KYC, has a vote on this project. They will determine the CEO. This is an American project. Every person who goes through KYC will get free tokens, 10,000 awesome tokens, right? So you will have the Trump supporters downloading it because ultimately they can kill the project. You'll have the Democrats downloading it because ultimately they want to, the project not to download. So really, once we launch this, and I need folks that have clout, this can't be a Michael Trout project. It has to be basically a ubiquitous project that all of us are involved, because the bottom line, what we want is we want the market diffusion of cryptos. So imagine if 60% of Americans download, and because it's going to be this fight of control over this wall, so we're going to use the blockchain for this fight. And when you download the app, it's basically going to do what Coinbase does now. It's going to educate you. What's the blockchain? So you're going to have to look through these videos, answer these questions before you even prove that you are have a bill, like a utility bill or anything else, to do the KYC. So we won't have to do the driver's license KYC, just electric bill like you would. And that will just be tied to through API to different things. What we would have is a massive valuation of the blockchain, and we would basically use the Trump event, the circus, as a way to basically get us where we need to be, so all these projects will happen. Right? www.autonomouswall.com. Sorry, it's 4 minutes. I try to condense it down. Reach out to me, and let's talk.